What is a doula and what do doulas do? That's what we're going to talk about today in this video. Hi, my name is Stella, and yes, I am a birth and an Ayurvedic postpartum doula. Ayurvedic doula means that I have studied the holistic care of the mother. A birth doula and a postpartum doula are two different roles, but they can be combined. And today, this is my perspective and how I work, because all doulas are a little bit different. First, let's go over what a doula is. A doula is actually a Greek word that means servant. The doula's role is to serve the mother however she decides. A birth doula. And what is a birth doula and how does this work? Well, according to tried and true traditions all over the world and evidence-based birth, not only does having a doula make the whole process more enjoyable, it also reduces labor time and unplanned cesareans. A doula is a guardian of informed consent. I am there to support your decisions. I don't ever make any decisions for you, and I don't talk to your healthcare provider for you. I do go over your birth plan with you. I have a template. I'll send you a template, and we can talk about your birth plan until you feel like nothing's overlooked and you feel really as prepared as possible. I am just a team member to bounce ideas off of, because especially when you're laboring, it's really easy to forget what your intention is. And that's my job. My job is to remind you of what your intention is. And doulas partner with the partner. I'm team mom all the way, because the truth is that even if you have a really good partner, a solid foundation, and you communicate really well, the partner is also having their own experience and they deserve support as well. So that's what I'm there for. I'm there to support mama and the partner and the partner. I support the partner by demonstrating and coaching the partner through how to touch mama, how to give the massage, how to show her how to breathe, how to remind her how to breathe. I can also allow the partner to do things like use the restroom, take a phone call, or just take a breath, because sometimes mama wants everybody, sometimes mama just wants the partner or me. I will help with the basics of explaining the stages of labor, the birthing process, and postpartum care. I will help you with breathing and physical positioning during prenatal preparation, during labor and delivery. Another role of the doula is emotional support. As a yoga and meditation teacher and a mother, I've supported thousands of people and about 30-something couples, and a couple of single women as well. As a birth doula, I provide 2 appointments before the birthing time. One as soon as I'm hired, and the second one around the 36th week. I ask that as soon as I'm hired, we chat after every appointment with your healthcare provider. This is when you can ask me anything. I really mean anything. I actually suggest that you keep a little list of notes on your phone. At 37 weeks, I am on call 24/7, which means that my phone is near me and you call me anytime, even if that's 3 o'clock in the morning, especially if you feel like you're in active labor. If you feel like you're in active labor, we will call and we will discuss, and that's usually when I join you around active labor time. If you're having a birth at the hospital, even if you have a really great doctor or midwife, and nurses, the truth is they're in and out of the room. So it's really important that you have somebody that's there with you the entire time. After birth, there's the golden hour, and the golden hour is with mama and baby and the partner only. It's their time. So that's usually when I say goodbye and I allow the family to bond. Then I visit you at home in the next couple of days. And then at that time, I help you with feeding the baby and nourishing the mother. As a postpartum doula, I do 2 postpartum visits. As a postpartum doula, I do many different things like taking care of the baby. I help you feed the baby, nursing, bottle feeding, swaddling, burping the baby. I can even help you tidy the house, throw a load of laundry in, feed, even walk the dog if necessary. But really, my specialty is in Ayurvedic postpartum care. I provide treatments like vaginal steaming, which helps the elasticity and the yoni come back together, helps the healing a little bit faster. I also do a belly paste and belly wrapping. I bring herbs and snacks and foods that nourish the mother's recovery. Mother's recovery is so important. As a postpartum doula, I usually see mama a couple times a week for the first 6 weeks. It's like this. I bill in a group of hours. So example that you hire me for 32 hours, I come to you twice a week for 4 hours for 4 weeks. As a birthing doula, I have one package that includes those 4 visits, 2 before and 2 after. You can always hire me to do more postpartum if you'd like. I'm usually available after that time. When do you hire a doula? Anytime. Maybe before you're even pregnant. A lot of my clients will have a second baby and let me know that they're going to have a baby. And so then I can kind of keep that on my calendar. But it really doesn't matter when you hire a doula. You can hire a doula anytime. Mostly what we do is help you stay focused and centered on the beautiful experience that you're going through all of the waves of emotions and feelings and concerns that you are having. Every mom is different, and every mama has different desires and different needs, and how much we're involved is according to the mom. What else do doulas do? Doulas can give you referrals to healthcare providers like prenatal massage therapists, pelvic floor specialists, gentle chiropractors that work with mamas and babies. My personal beliefs is that I believe that I am objective and non-judgmental, one, because I've studied subjective and objective philosophies. I also truly believe in the mother's intuition. I believe that mama knows best for her body, not anybody else, not the healthcare provider, not me. I believe that if mama feels safe and secure and nurtured, that the baby feels safe and secure and nurtured, and that is the most important. I believe in sovereignty, and I believe that you know what is best for you. I believe that mothers are the heartbeat of the home, and if mama's heart feels supported, listened to, seen, heard, and supported and well taken care of, then so is the home. I became a doula because as a yoga teacher, I had a keen interest in prenatal yoga. I wrote and taught prenatal curriculum and prenatal yoga classes. And I was working with an Ayurvedic practitioner who was also an MD. when she decided to have her baby, she asked me to be by her side. And so, because I had already learned the herbacy, the Ayurvedic herbacy from her, I took a class with Doula International and became a certified doula. My own personal story is that I had 3 children in 3 years in my early 20s, and this is almost 30 years ago. So I didn't have a computer. Maybe I had a computer, but I didn't have a phone. And I feel so strongly in teaching mamas how to trust their own voice and their own bodies, because I felt like maybe I wasn't listened to as well as I could have been. So thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for considering having a doula. And I feel certain that no matter what your birth story looks like and ends up being, that it's going to be the best possible thing for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have the best day ever.